Trinity. Competitive. Race. Shanghai International Circuit, China, live and direct. China.
Wow, what a beautiful introduction to a beautiful city that is most certainly not riddled by smog and other various ailment-producing agents. I'm Kitten Petter, coming to you live from my mother's basement, joined as always by everyone's favorite Quebecois, none other than XP.
Hey, hello Kitten, hello everybody.
It should be an exciting race. I hope everyone enjoyed Golden Class yesterday. It looked like it was pretty exciting. Today we have the beginning of a new era of the Platinum Class. We have a handful of new drivers, a lot of whom are trying to make a name. And then we have the old guard, like Sean, who just walked right out and threw a 132.50 in on his first out lap.
Sean is well rested, and I think he's ready for the season. I hope he keeps his head cool, doesn't go nuts. I hope he changes tires and use the mandatory tires all the time. and as we speak, somebody just rammed him.
Wait, really?
Or it was Swarner. Sorry, no, I think it was Swarner. It was a Ferrari. We're live in China during the quali, and the top 10 at the moment are all in the 130s, and I'm seeing, I'm not sure who you're which camera angle you're watching, Kitten, but I think there's like a lag between Sean and other drivers.
Really?
He just like tossed Swarner out of the way.
Maybe there's a bit of a problem here. I'm gonna focus on what's really going on. We got Starboy putting in a very impressive time. He is new. He's replaced Frost Hacker, who was promoted from Golden Class. Unfortunately, Frost Hacker broke his foot and then developed gangrene, something very common during World War II, Vietnam. Looks like they might have to amputate. So I speak for all the TCR.
Have to cut that foot off.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Probably. So I think I speak for all the TCR when I say, hey, Frost Hacker, get well soon.
Get well soon. Yeah,
but it looks like Starboy might take your job because he just went P2. Sean improves with a the 0.94. He's almost in the 29s. Goodness gracious.
Kitten, you're not good in math, but you would say that's a 129.
I would say, yeah. I mean, if you just round down, I guess. Not to sound like Chuck Norris,
but that's
down.
Pretty damn fast.
It's extreme.
If I could say so, yeah. No, the only person that hasn't set a time so far is Destiny.
Whoa! Looks like we got some lag issues going on.
Yeah.
No, it's like Psycho Stain just tried to mount Starboy. Or no, who was that? That was Destiny. Oh boy. And this might be one whale of a start.
I'm not hallucinating.
Not quite. Not quite. At least not yet.
It's a wonderful game that Codemaster built a fantastic game, really stable. But you know what? I think it's still going to be fun watching this race tonight. These guys, hey, listen, they're all in the 130s. These guys are going to be super fast.
I am absolutely shocked right now with the tire choices. I mean, last night we only saw, I think, 4 or 5 guys put in a fast lap on Ultras. Today we have literally everyone except for GX.
You know what? You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna probably emulate your strategy of ultra softs to medium and ride it out the entire race. That's my feeling.
Go to the bowl. Hey, Yeah, I don't like to brag,
Hey,
but yeah, the mediums do last that long. Wow, go to
hey,
guy.
listen. Yeah, it's it's barely a whisk away from 129,
That
and
basically.
qualies are over. So
So
the only remaining
Dumaso's
people
not going to
able
improve.
to break that time is Psycho Sane,
Psycho trying to
Talon, Silent.
improve. Doesn't look like he will. Talon coming in hot. Gotta watch out for the exit curbing around there. And ooh, now he's gonna have to start a race on a tire with 2 laps, which is not ideal. Looks like Silence is
Especially
gonna go ahead and call it a day. But wow, would you look at this? The top 15 are all separated by less than a second.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I can't say that we have seen this before. Uh,
No.
my mouth is watering right now. Destiny's the only one, and ZX. Wow, ZX disqualified last. But yeah,
We wouldn't have seen that last year. Oh, there was a major accident on the back straight, but I think these are all AI cars at the
yeah,
moment.
they're probably
Well,
yeah,
listen,
they're
it's
AI at
still
this point.
listen. It's still work for the mechanics that have to rebuild that car in less than 5 minutes. So you know,
Yeah, less than, I mean, really closer to 3. So I mean, the mechanics certainly don't get their just due, but you know,
they listen.
it's a team
They
sport.
just had a 1 month break. They've had a 1 month break. I think they should be able to do it.
Yeah, they've been. This is what they've been waiting for their entire lives. But yeah, if you have any comments, questions, observations, make sure to let us know on the YouTube feed. I'm trying to check them. I'm not very good with it most of the time. I get really, really excited, get really focused. Oh, thanks,
Focused.
Jones is commenting. Hey, Jones, what's up? Um, but no one on softs. Yeah, that is wild. The soft to medium,
Jones
darkest one with that yesterday, and it looks like
Jones
everybody
is.
wants to start on softs today.
I have to say, thanks to Jones, he's sharing on my side of the garage, and the Tifosi were happy to see him finish third yesterday night. Oh my God! And
Well, I
this
guess
is,
it was a good idea to qualify on ultras because it looks like it's going to be a moot point. We have
oh
rain.
boy.
We're going to blame it on the rain like Milli Vanilli. So I think
Blaming on the rain,
rain,
rain. Okay, let's
yeah.
not get
Oh
striped
yeah.
here.
Sorry. Yeah, I have a Milli Vanilli record over here, but
I have their poster on my fridge,
they're
but
great.
nonetheless, this is a wet China start.
Doesn't appear to be
None of
heavy
them,
rain.
but still, it's going to be a pain.
Ooh, we have live feedback coming from Destiny. Uh, well, okay then. Didn't know everyone was gonna qualify on ultras. LOL. Oh, never mind. I see why now. Rest in peace. so, so we're getting feedback as it happens. Live from the
Nice.
TCR
Okay,
desk.
do you see what I'm seeing? Do you see Swarner and go-to guy at the start there? I wasn't hallucinating. Did you see 2 Ferraris on the second slot?
I did not see that. No.
Wow.
All right. Okay. Well,
I have to take a picture of this.
lay off the opioids or opiates. Wait.
Yes,
Not
I
opioids,
will. I
opiates.
will. I will.
Okay, let's run through the order. We got defending champion, go-to guy, fittingly starting from pole, followed by last year's pole champion starting on second. Newcomer Starboy in his very first Grand Prix, starting P3, very impressive. Psycho Sane finished 5th last year in the Mercedes. He's back in the Mercedes and he's going to be starting in P4. We got Tommaso also making his debut for Red Bull. Kev Berge, he is French-Canadian. W, he is Xander Mars' ex-teammate. Talon 91 guy, he is going to be in the Toro Rosso along with C. Freeze in P10. Silent heading up the McLarens in P9. Rad Sizz appears to be on a vacation. Gijo Breezy, a rookie that has been tipped to do big things this year, down in P11, followed by iRoll, who I may or may not have said would win the championship. He's in P12, followed by his cousin Be Good. Then we got Swarner. Then we got Downtown. Then we got Destiny, rest in peace. Then we got Hot Bread, Special, and last season's Golden Champ, ZX. With quite the ground to make up here as we file along the back straight. Does seem that we're going to be starting on Ultras. For Sean, this is a good thing. It means he's not going to have to worry about switching onto different tires.
No, they started the race. They started the race on intermediates. They have their choice of tire compound for the remainder of the race. But looking at the rain, I think it's gonna. Well, I can't make the entire full race in wet conditions.
Wow. So, XP, you got any predictions? Real quick before we get started.
I'm gonna go with go-to guy.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good choice. I'm definitely not gonna go with Sean. Yellow in sector 3. Not anymore. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights.
Out.
Boom, let's go. Let's get this party started. TCR Season 7 underway.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Everybody's correct off the line.
Yeah, these guys funnel
Nobody
through.
touched.
Oh, looks like Psycho. Psycho, oh no. Oh, and he takes out, oh no, he takes out Be Good and Downtown. Oh no, Grosjean.
We had a little bit of contact between Sean, Starboy, and go-to guy.
Let's go back up front. Sean is in the lead. Oh wow, we have quite the battle at hand. Oh no! Kev Berge just takes out Starboy. Oh my goodness, this is not great. Platinum guys, obviously a little antsy after about a month and a half off.
No safety car.
No safety car so far. I mean, I would imagine there should be a safety car with all the cars all over the place, but I don't think anybody's actually retired yet.
Swarner, I see Swarner last at the moment.
I think that's a glitch from you. That's a glitch on your end.
Okay.
We got Swarner.
Starboy has no wing.
Yeah, he got that one knocked off pretty clean.
Okay. So Swarner, what position is he in?
Swarner is in P13, and ZX is just slicing through the field. This is like Senna at Donington over here. Just going around the outside trying to kick on Hot Bread.
ZX started last and is now 11th. That's amazing.
We
have Destiny that Destiny is out of the race.
What happened to him?
Not sure what happened there. I'm not sure. I don't see his car nowhere.
Yeah, I don't either.
It was probably coming out of turn 13 on the main straight. This is confusing me, Kitten, because I have Swarner last at the moment.
He's
so,
P12. Yeah, that's a glitch on here.
Yeah.
Swarner didn't want camera time anyways.
So I won't talk about him.
Yeah.
And you see, while I'm saying that, he's first on my screen with Sean second, but I'm gonna avoid telling you position changes, and I'm just gonna enjoy.
Well, speaking of position changes, ZX went from last to P10 right there. Pretty impressive.
That's amazing.
Stuff from him,
yeah.
In the wet.
9 positions. Hot Bread followed him also. He moved 6 positions up. The go-to guy is still following Sean's lead at the moment, and it's not like Sean is getting a head start on. Yeah,
I mean, is it? I mean, Sean's looking about a second up already. Is it too much too soon for Sean as he drifts around the corner?
You're seeing him drift also. Maybe it's lag, but no matter what, no matter if he's a second behind, there's no DRS in the wet. So.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean that still is a sizable gap after 2 laps, I'd say.
Yeah. It's too bad I can't see the intervals or anything. So.
Oh really?
No.
No.
It's okay. It's okay. So Kelbury moved up to 3rd, if I'm correct, or is it another glitch on my part?
Kev Briggy is up at third. Yeah,
Nice.
he disposed of Starboy, and that was a little Quebec on Quebec crime, I believe. I think Starboy is from Quebec.
Quebec.
So we'll be having some. Have to sort this out over some croissants after the race. But yeah,
Or
I mean,
Putsens, probably, I hope the stewards don't have to get involved, but that's up to them to decide.
it is. I mean, I'm sure there might be a protest, but alas, until we get that, we're looking at Psycho saying down in P14 after qualifying fifth, or fourth actually. And he is he's steadily climbing back. He's gaining on Swarner. I don't think Swarner's the best wet weather driver. He's used to going in circuits. But he's closing up on Swarner and W. And W's actually closing up on Hot Bread. Looks like Hot Bread is being a bit of a truly train right now.
Silent went wide on turn 13.
See that? Yeah, cut the grass.
So
and now we got
Seafreeze and ZX right behind him.
Now we got ZX wearing number 23, like the GOAT, LeBron James. He is going to duck into that slipstream. Ooh, Silent is really doing his best to hold these guys off right now.
Seafreeze is making a move on the inside.
On the outside.
Or, no, on the outside, sorry. He's going to
trying to go
the inside.
up and under.
I think they
ZX
touched.
is going to try to force the issue a little bit. Who's going to back out?
I think they touched.
Who's going to back out? Every time we touch, I get this feeling. Every time we touch, I think I can fly.
ZX never backs out.
He doesn't. Every time I...
No.
Well, never. Sound like a soccer player in 2008.
I don't know that song.
I believe it's from Cascadia. Don't ask me why I know that.
The only Cascade I know are toilet paper.
I don't think they have that here.
In America?
I don't think so. But yeah, it looks like Silent got out with a nice bit of defending. Now he's making Seafreeze fall to the throes of ZX. Who, as we mentioned previously, is on an absolute blinder, coming up 9 positions from dead last.
I have a question, Kitten. You think these guys are running a wet setup?
No. Well, they might be. They might be. I honestly don't know.
But
like
think
in this
about
situation, I would have sacrificed the qualifying position for.
Exactly. These guys. That would mean that these guys ran wet setups and were setting blistering times at 130. So it makes no sense. So these guys are using their dry setup in the rain and still rocking it. They're doing some pretty solid lap times, considering the weather that's on now.
Well, only a few incidents on that opening lap, but I mean that's to be expected in the dry, let alone
foreseeable. Exactly.
We're watching Silent go a bit wide, but Seafreeze can't quite capitalize yet. We've got a pretty interesting
I'm
development.
surprised there's only one DNF.
Yeah, we're not even sure what happened to Destiny. Destiny, if you could let us know in the race discussion, that'd be greatly appreciated. Talon washes out. It looks like Joe Breezy's going to get by his cousin at Red Bull, Toro Rosso. And I lied. Actually, Talon's really squirrely, but I think he's in Finland. Got a caution.
He's doing a couple of rallies.
Downtown.
We're
downtown.
in Sector 3.
What happened to downtown? It's like somewhere in Sector 3.
You see,
if
downtown, yeah.
Seafreeze finally gets past Silent, but we are trying to bring you coverage of whatever happened to downtown, and it looks like that's not going to happen. So I apologize.
No.
Goes to the loop.
We just simply don't know what happened. And in these
disappeared
conditions,
off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Forever, quite possibly. Fell into a sinkhole.
We have Joe Breezy right behind Talon Guy and Damaso now. That looks like a pretty solid fight.
Yeah, he's been cruising around Talon Guy so far. But I mean, Talon Guy has been all over the place. I think Breezy's just
Joe
kind
Breeze
of...
is making a move. He's making a move
Yeah,
on
I think he's
Talon
finally
right now.
cranking that wick up. He's trying to get in there. And that's going to be easy. As long as he doesn't miss the braking zone. Oh, I did see... Ooh, Talon gives him a little bump. But I did see Joe Breezy and Damaso working for about an hour. Practice session right before the race. Yeah, so it's like...
It's allowed.
It's like Americans and Mexicans can get along after all. And Damaso, gotta be said, doing pretty solid here in his first platinum race. He's always had pace, always been very consistent. Clean racer, except for that time that he ruined my podium in Mexico last year. But, I digress.
Yeah, let bygones be bygones.
We're letting bygones be bygones.
Go-to guy is still chasing Sean, and I think he's simply maintaining a good distance with him in case Sean messes up and he doesn't collect him.
Yeah,
but,
we've never seen that before, so I don't know about that strategy from Go-To Guy.
Yeah.
I'll be here all night, guys.
Yes.
Anyways,
for
we
at least
still got...
another hour.
Oh yeah, about that long. Especially if it continues to rain. ZX still down in P10, trying to get silent. These are the top two guys from Golden Class last year. Big shout outs to them. But I mean, really, right now it's like Joe Breezy might have the advantage on Damaso coming down this long back straightaway. How long is it, XP?
It's 1.2 kilometers. It's one of the fastest. One of the longest straight lines on the F1 calendar.
And that's what you call feeding your partner, right there. As Joe Breezy gets it done, wonder if there were might be some team orders involved. Pretty sure they're on party together. And it must be said, Damaso has very good English, but we are down here.
Eye roll.
With
went a little bit wide.
Yeah, I was looking at eye roll. I didn't know if he's gonna get that move on Talon. As I mentioned earlier,
so.
Talon.
Somebody in front
Joe
of him.
Breezy! Oh
Jared
no!
Breezy. Yeah.
Oh no! I believe Breezy actually won our practice race, which was coincidentally in the
Talon guy is. Do you think Talon guy is gonna make a move on Joe Breezy, or he's safe for now?
I don't know. He was really all over the place earlier.
I
mean, everyone pretty much
some ground on Talon guy, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is heating up down here. But let's check. We got Psycho and W battling out. Hot Bread's holding them both up. But that could only mean one outcome. There's probably going to be some action.
Where's my friend Swarner at?
Swarner's down in P14 at the moment.
Okay.
Psycho is in P13. W is in P12. Hot Bread is in P11, and they are all separated within a second. And Swarner and Hot Bread's actually letting Swarner get involved in this. He's less than a second down too. Oh, W goes wide. W goes wide. He just lit those brakes up.
Psycho is passing W at the moment, no? And we have
sector
yellow in sector 2 and 3.
Sector 2 and 3. Well, we're in sector 3 right now. Don't see anything.
Yeah. Well, I was maybe with the Masso, GI Breezy, and Talon guy. Who knows? Talon guy is having a hard time keeping his back in check.
Yeah, I don't think his wet weather setup is installed in that car at the moment. But W did just get snuck past Psycho Sync after losing the position on the previous corner. And that's giving Hot Bread a little bit of space. About a second and a half. These guys are all fighting it out. As we're going to go back up to Joe Breezy. He's going to try to get past his teammate once again. Is Damaso gonna let him by after he messed up earlier? Oh, a little bit too much
power. Yeah. Damaso just passed him, no?
No, Joe Breezy spun after he passed Damaso.
Got you.
Okay. It wasn't a full spin, it was a little half spin.
These guys are actually catching up to Kev Bergy and Go-To Guy, no? That's what I'm seeing in front
Yeah,
there, right?
yeah. Tommaso was about a second further behind on Kev Berge.
Okay.
It does look like Kev Berge is using a lot of his ERS, whereas these guys all pretty much aren't. He also may be struggling a bit with his tires, but it does look like Goku and Sean are going to have a battle royale as he gets later into this race.
Am I correct to say that Go-To guy has he's behind 1.5 seconds?
Yeah,
And
I think everything you have
correct?
is correct. It's just
Okay.
it's
Swarner.
the Swarner for some reason. Oh, Tommaso goes real wide. That's that was Joe Breezy almost wiping out. We got 3 Red Bulls in a row, which honestly sounds like
Gives
a
you
night out of
wings.
Florida State University.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Oh, that turn there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Those 3 are really tight.
yeah,
Kev
they are. And
Berge, Jared
Breezy's
Breezy,
throwing that in there.
Damaso. Kitten, the track layout of this Chinese Grand Prix was inspired from the Chinese character Shang, the first character in the name of the city, Shanghai, meaning above and ascend.
Wow. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Shanghai is not in the mountains, correct?
No.
We're going to have to ask the stats department what exactly that means. Maybe skyscrapers?
We'll have some interns. Yeah, we're going to have the interns look it up for us, and they're going to pipe it in our earbuds soon.
Yeah, hopefully you guys don't remember that we told you we were going to get to the bottom of that. We got pretty much just everyone,
man, these guys
everyone commenting, weighing in, giving us their 2 cents. Thanks, fellas. I hope you're enjoying the broadcast.
Breezy, do you think Joe Breezy is going to make a move on the Masso now, or
I mean, like he's way
gonna...
too close. I know, like he already got by and then he lost it.
There we go.
I mean, he is. Yeah.
There we go.
And I mean, as we're talking about this, I mean, iRoll is catching up to Talon once again. Ooh. What do you think iRoll is saying to his chief engineer, Jacques, right now?
Donne-moi plus de pouvoir, Jacques. Donne-moi plus de pouvoir. Give me more power. Give me more power. Can I put energy to 5? Sacré bleu. Plus de pouvoir. Je dois les dépasser, Jacques. Come on.
If we had the ability to put like a little thing that says like who's talking in like the bottom of the corner. Oh, looks like Talon finally lost
just
it.
passed Talon guy. Oh
it
no,
would say radio.
got it back. I thought iRoll had the upper hand on the Talon guy. I guess.
I did too. I'm trying to. I think his dashboard's glitching a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one else is doing that, but Gijo Breezy is making a concerted effort to clamp down on Kev Berge.
Is it me or he's like I-revving every gear?
Yeah, it looks like that. It does that. It usually does that in qualifying. Doesn't usually, I don't remember that happening during the race.
And when we say that Seafreeze is catching up to him, you see these guys are all going offline, trying to be on the wet as much as possible. Do you have a sensation, Kitten, that the rain has stopped?
If you go on board here with Seafreeze, it does look like there's a dry line forming, and I can't really see any droplets in particular. There is a
I see the splash from the wheels, but I mean, I don't see actual rain droplets on the visor or anything. So that means with 17 laps to go, that we might have a tire change, and that would be truly amazing because these guys have Ultra Softs available from Pirelli in blankets, warming up right now, like, you know, all fuzzy and warm, ready to be put on, and do some crazy laps at the end of this race.
I like where your head's at with that. That's what I'm currently hoping for because at the moment, hopefully you're not paying attention to the times, but Sean and GoTo are absolutely destroying the competition. They've been a second and a half apart the entire race, and
they're 10 seconds from third place. That's amazing.
Yeah, they have just absolutely put on a masterclass. And speaking of masterclasses,
and none of them have put a foot wrong. Huh? We have to say they've been outstanding. I'm really impressed by these two guys.
I mean, just look at GoTo hasn't even used his ERS. I mean, he's just cruising along. He's ready. He's ready to pounce. It's like Sean's getting ready to hit some lap traffic here in the next couple laps. Looks like that special OPS 25. Filling
that just
in for
joined us,
Zandermar.
right?
Yeah, Zandermar, as a matter of fact, unfortunately, fortunately for him, he got picked up by a minor league hockey team in the OHL. So congratulations to Zandermar, our favorite goalie.
Instead of
you can see him in net for the, I don't know,
special ops got out of the way of
London
Sean,
Knights.
by the way. So is it that Zandermar feels that he's more able to win a Stanley Cup, or that he was scared to compete between the likes of Sean and GoTo Guy and all these guys to try to win the F1 championship? I'm not sure anymore.
So that's a brave question to ask, but you know, unless we ask the man ourselves, we will never know. Quite frankly, Sector 1, we got a caution. I'm not sure what's going on with all these cautions. Oh, looks like ZX might have lost it. Something might have happened with ZX right there.
That's something that I've never heard before.
Yeah.
Something happened to ZX.
This track's really drying out right now. These guys are gonna have to pit, probably at the end of this lap. Let's see if anybody. No one's in the pits right now.
Oh, okay. So I thought it was W out there. It's the Spec Ops getting out of the way, which is
commendable.
Yes, exactly. Hey, GoTo Guy is really close to Sean now. Look at this.
Yeah.
Get on GoTo Guy.
Yeah, I am.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
He's finally gonna let that ERS breathe a little bit.
Sean,
who's gonna get in the pits first?
Blood. Yeah. GoTo Guy smelled blood, went to overtake.
Looking for some traction.
Oh yeah, these guys are gonna have to pit. Is it gonna be a orgy in the pits? And they're all diving in the pits.
Yeah, it's gonna be a huge.
There we go.
It's gonna be a pit fest.
Mosh pit.
Oh. Alright, let's go on board with GoTo Guy. Let's see who comes out here.
Jeff Bergey's in. Joe Breeze is in. Damaso stayed out. I don't think. Oh, Towling guy hit the wall. Hamilton style.
Oh
that's
no! Oh no! Let's see who comes out first between these two. Looks like Sean's gonna get the slight advantage. It's a breezy eye roll. Oh my goodness! There is just a flurry of activity in here. We don't have enough camera angles to get to.
He's gonna have a wing change. He wasn't expecting that. He's gonna have a wing change.
It's gonna be a little problematic.
Hotbread is having issues at the moment entering the pits. What's happening there?
No one knows.
Simply taking it slow. He was simply taking it slow.
Yeah, let's ride on board with Damaso and see what he's if he's just. I mean, he's really just gingerly doing it. I think he knew everyone was going to be pitting. And,
yeah, but it was too big of a risk. No, you shouldn't have. He's gonna lose so much time.
You know, I know that feeling when you see, you know, you see everyone in front of you go in the pits, and then you're like, it's not that bad. But it's in reality, there's probably a reason why everyone else is doing it.
So, a lot of people went. So, who's been on mediums? Let me check the tires instead. So, Sean's on medium. GoTo Guy's on medium, so they're finishing the race on those tires. Kev Berge, Joe Breezy, Seafreeze, XI Roll. So pretty
everyone's
much
on mediums.
Everybody mediums.
There's gonna be a shootout on mediums. I'm surprised no one went for the softs.
I think it'd have been doable. 15 laps on.
15 laps on softs. I mean, it would be kind of sketchy at the end, but I think it would be.
I would have at least thought that somebody in the back would have.
Exactly.
Took that risk.
And with that, order is restored. Sean is back in the lead. We've got... Ooh, I don't really want to see how much time Damaso's going to lose right here. Maybe he won't lose much.
No, maybe he's going to finish... he's going to probably... For sure he's coming out 6th or 7th, maybe?
How did Kev Berge gain so much time on everyone else?
Well, listen, he was already 9 seconds behind Go-To Guy.
But now, I mean, Breezy was right on him, and now he's 3.5 seconds up.
Depending, maybe, since the pits were full.
Oh, I roll and see if you saw this in Monza last year. I'm sorry, XP, but
no,
got a few to Bruin. Oh, that's going to be an aggressive move from iRoll. Wow, how did he make that stick? Wow, that is an early contender for one of the moves of the year by iRoll right there.
But Seafreeze is not giving up, though.
Oh, I would hope not. There's still plenty of life. We're only halfway through the race.
What I was saying before, Kitten, is maybe Joe Breezy lost, and this is speculation, all because I wasn't watching. But maybe since everybody dived in the pit, maybe he was released, but he had to be held back because cars were passing.
Yeah,
maybe that's why he lost a second or two.
It's really frustrating for him.
Oh,
boy, Seafreeze almost wiped out too.
Yeah, but he kept
you might want to stay off the curbs on these.
Seafreeze, breathe, take it easy. I'm sure his heart is in his chest pounding like crazy at the moment.
Impressive save.
He saved it though.
Thank you to Fanatec for sponsoring Seafreeze. If that were a Logitech, he'd probably be halfway through the inside barrier right now.
Talon Guy and Psycho are having a little battle there. Pretty interesting.
They are. For the last points paying position, that's Triple P. That's the nickname for that. What I'm more focused on right now is Go-To Guy. Slowly
Sean,
but surely picking up where he left off in the pursuit of Sean.
Yeah.
Can he get him? Only time will tell.
I haven't seen any penalty warnings, so that he doesn't have to worry about that.
I think it usually goes out the window in the wet. You get a lot more leeway. There's not
Gotcha.
really, yeah, I mean, you're not going to penalize someone if they oversteer over a curb or something.
I don't recall Golden Class having a lot of penalties either last night. So I guess it's not one of those tracks where corner cutting is excessive or whatnot.
Yeah, the only big
half a second Go-To Guy.
Yeah, I'm on board with it. The only main problem for the corner cutting is through here. This outside curb is very easy to run over. And it's also very easy to run over and spin.
ZX is going to probably make a move under braking on silent. Is he going to make it stick? Maybe on the main straight.
He might be able to get him through here.
Oh yeah, on the main street he's got the speed. He's got the DRS.
Oh, DRS. Didn't even get the word that was back.
Oh no, it's true, sorry. I may be mistaken.
No, I saw it open too.
Yeah? Okay. Go-To Guy is really close to Sean now. I'm going back and forth to these battles. Because it's really hard to focus on one specific drive. Everybody's pretty close to each other.
These guys are staying side by side.
Yeah.
A little wheel banging by these guys. No, we're not going to go 2x2 right here, or 2x2 here.
They did. Silent and ZX are side by side. Wow. These guys have
nuts.
Grande Coliones. Silent is gonna have DRS on ZX coming out of turn 13 here.
Alright, keep an eye on that Go-To. I don't think he's gonna have a chance yet, but yeah, let's see what kind of run Silent's
He's staying behind though. He's not letting Sean get ahead of him too much, and I think Sean is gonna have he's gonna have to pass somebody, or no? No, we're good.
Well, looks like ZX finally boxed Silent out. Let's keep our eye on this because Silent's gonna have DRS now.
No, Silent's too far
Yeah,
unless he makes a
a little
dive.
too far. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Oh, he's lunging back in there. This is some respectable racing through here. Aggressive, but it's clean.
Kitten, I'm naming you all the drivers instead of Kitten. Where I'm getting at is, you know what's going to be fun this year is, we started this last year, mid-season, or like last 4 or 5 races. We know a lot of these drivers now. It's going to be fun commentating these races because
I'm excited.
Look at the first race. These guys are. Nobody's going ahead, so everybody's well matched up. In other words, Sean is not away in the distance.
Oh, he's a sitting duck at the moment with go-to guy.
Wait a minute.
Right around the outside.
Oh, they
Can't
touched.
quite get it. Every time we touch, it's steering. I'm telling you. No, I guess Go-To's gonna get it again. I don't think he's gonna get ice out of here. That he really wants.
He's putting pressure on Sean, though.
Yeah, he is.
He's keeping him.
And I mean, we got Iroll and C Freeze are getting pretty close here behind Damaso. I have to see how that works. CX and Silent are just still go. Oh boy, these guys are just getting after it.
It's fun because, like I said, everybody's paired up. Sean's paired with go-to guy Kevin Burton's paired with Joe Breezy. The Massos grouped up with Iroll. We're gonna have we have ZX and Silent fighting for 8th place. We have Towing Guy and Psycho fighting for the last point position 10. No, it's pretty good.
Yeah, this is good stuff from these two. I want to focus on this, but I mean, these guys aren't going side by side like that. Joe Breezy finally catching back up to Kev Berge. I think it's safe to say that he's got the pace.
I think he's gonna have DRS now, especially in that coming out of that turn 13. And Kev Berge went a little bit wide there, so
this is gonna be gonna be easy.
It's done. Now, will he maintain it? That's another story. I hope Kevin Berge doesn't try anything funny. He braked, didn't touch. Perfect.
Tommaso with the tribute to Mark Webber, making his car super wide right there. Mark Webber. No, Breezy's setting fast lap after fast lap. Oh no! Damaso goes wide.
Yeah.
I rolled.
Damaso clipped the grass there.
Yeah.
Damaso clipped the grass. Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened to C Freeze. He was just right behind these guys, and now he's.
I know he's catching up. Look, he's right behind Damaso now. He's joining this battle for 5th position.
Last time we left off, I think ZX was in front of Silent. I'm not entirely sure what's going on back here. This is just back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
Back and forth. Back and forth. But there are a lot of battles going on right now. Looks like Swarner down there. He's even challenging for P13, but I don't think he wants any attention. We got Damaso. I mean, is Iroll struggling enough? Because I honestly thought Iroll was going to pull away after that. But Damaso made the save. And now they're going to have
I'm seeing a lot of locked tires there. Yeah.
That's sector
we have
3.
sector 3, yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't see any...
Kev Berge? Maybe Kev Berge? Kev Berge has DRS, but he's not using it. I don't know. Yeah, he's getting passed by Iroll now. Or at least Iroll was really chasing him down. Maybe he had a problem?
Boy, this is an absolute...
for 3rd place. That's amazing.
Well, for 4th place. And I guess... Breeze is kind of.
Yeah, but oh, okay, yeah, because he's pretty. Joe Breeze is pretty. He's ahead. At least
got a nice
a second ahead.
My golly.
Hotbread has a 5-second penalty, exceeding track limits. Yeah. I think Iroll is gonna be able to make a move on Kevbergy on the back straight.
That's only if Tommaso and Seafreeze don't make a move on him first.
True. But if I was the Tommaso, I would stay behind Iroll here and make the move also.
Well, Bergey's not gonna have any DRS, so I mean they could probably both get by him if they try hard enough. Bergey does get a pretty good launch off that final corner though. These guys are all lined up now.
I don't know. I don't see him. No, he's gonna keep it that way. I think Iroll is gonna try to make a move, and that's gonna help Tommaso at the moment to get closer.
Yeah, I think Iroll just locked up both fronts.
Okay, I didn't know if Kevbergy defended. I thought he put his elbows out there, but no, it looks legit. Everything's fine. These two are related, no?
I kind of feel like everyone from Quebec, aside from you and Starboy, are related. I might be wrong.
Check. We'll make
I think it's Iroll and Be Good. Iroll and Be Good. I don't know. I think they all know each other. They might be cousins or something.
Awkward dinner tomorrow night.
Might be.
If they touch, yeah.
They might be blocking each other from getting second helpings of. Oh, name a Quebec food. I can't name it. I can't.
They're having a poutine, probably.
Poutine? Poutine?
Yeah. No, not poutine. Poutine is the Russian leader. Poutine is fries in gravy sauce and cheese.
Yeah, I know what poutine is. We just pronounced it wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. I wish they'd open a poutine place around here. I've never seen it before. I would love it.
It's delicious, but a lot of calories. It's a great hangover food.
Well, I wouldn't know anything about that.
No, you're a Christian and you only drink water.
Holy water.
A go-to guy is these two are really
just about touched.
giving us a show. Yeah, almost.
Yeah, we have quite the battle going on.
Iroll,
for not only
Iroll's making a move on Kevin Berge. He's making a move on the first turn. And the
Berge's just gonna throw it in there. Oh, that's ballsy.
He's gonna push him out. That turn never ends.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh man. And this is gonna let Tommaso and Seafreeze right back into it.
Yeah,
looks like Iroll's eventually gonna. Is he gonna hold him off? Yeah, he eventually holds him off.
Listen, they're giving each other enough space, so everything was super clean. And Iroll got 5th place. Yeah, nice. But naturally now Kevin Berge, which has his ERS at 63%. If he stays behind him, he's gonna have DRS plus his battery fully charged. Well, looking at Iroll also, he's gonna be able to defend. Yeah, Kevbergy's on overtake at the moment. Will he catch him? Iroll's on overtake also.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are all with the DRS open. Oh, he's gonna just lob it down in there.
He dived,
too deep.
Locked.
Too deep. Tommaso just tracks him down. Might be able to get him here.
I didn't even see him. Didn't even see him.
Now he runs wide. He's flat spotted the tire, I think.
Yeah. Tommaso has DRS and he's gonna make a move on the inside of turn 1. On his hunt for Iroll.
Oh, Seafreeze almost. Oh, looks like It's like Berge just lost a piece of front wing on Damaso.
Okay. Seafreeze joined the party also.
Yeah, they've all been DRSing each other the past few laps. Sector 1.
I'm happy to see Seafreeze in 7th position. Blue is a nice color on him.
Yeah, I mean, I know he likes Hondas. He's a big Honda guy. I mean, who isn't? The reliability, fantastic. Kev Berge, now he's just gonna hold Seafreeze up. Looks like he's struggling. He's struggling for front end grip now. Oh, and there he goes.
Into him. Oh,
yeah, looks like a.
Why?
Boy, that was
no.
It's easy to lock up right there, but that was.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Kev Berge's coming right back at him. I think he's gonna have DRS.
Yeah, but Seafreeze is. What do you think he's gonna do? 4 laps left. Will he go to the pits?
No.
And this played into Silence.
Silence ZX. Now Silence gonna end up in. I mean, both these guys have front wing damage.
I feel bad for Seafreeze.
Hot
it's
Bread
like
and Seafreeze. And now Silent and ZX, who don't have front wing damage, you're gonna just go ahead and roll up to the party.
Both of them have front wing damage, right? Seafreeze and Kev Berge,
yeah.
correct?
Seafreeze and Kev Berge both have wing damage at this point.
Okay. Well, it's Silence right behind them. I hope he doesn't get any damage.
And now, like, ZX is just gonna hang it out on the outside. I'm not sure if he knows they have wing damage.
Yeah.
Oh, is he gonna get him? Is he gonna get Silent?
ZX made a move on Silent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a creative move from ZX right there. Oh, he's gonna go for it again.
Yeah. Well,
oh no, Kev Berge boxes him out.
Yeah.
Oh no, ZX, I'm so sorry.
Jinxed.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think. I mean, typically I would like to say Kev Berge did that on purpose. I don't think he actually did. I don't think
Silence should be careful.
I don't think. I mean, you don't really pass right there.
No.
He's probably focused on Seafreeze. Wow. Anyways, we're all gonna be airing our grievances after this, so.
Stewards are gonna be busy.
Tico, hopefully you have a couple of layovers that you can crunch some footage on.
Oh, Seafreeze and Kevin Berge banging wheels. I think these guys are not gonna give up on that position. They're gonna fight until the end.
Seafreeze just I mean, he's been running that wide a couple times in a row.
Silence behind Kevin Berge. He's gonna try to make a pass. On the inside of turn. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, goodness gracious. I knew this was gonna happen.
Is Seafreeze okay?
No, it doesn't look like it. But
Kevin Berge is really fighting for that spot with Silent. That's a stupid move.
Yeah,
Sorry.
That wasn't gonna work.
No. That's unfair for Silent. Anyways.
Yeah, he should. I'm not sure if he lost a bit of wing right there, but I mean, he should. He should get that, at least from penalties from Berge.
Yeah.
Oh no, and it looks like we got Sean and Goku.
Too much stuff going on.
Yeah, they're finally going after it. It's like Goku.
Cycle just entered the party also, huh?
Wait, did he?
Yeah,
isn't
he 8?
Yeah, he's 8.
That's what I'm surprised. I think Silence is going to make a move on
having some pretty serious problems.
Wow, yeah, with the wing damage he has. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. A Cycle stuck behind those two.
Where did he come from?
I don't know.
Now Seafreeze and ZX are going side by side. I don't know what to look at. So, oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lot of, I think there's a lot of aggression in these two drivers.
These guys are not, I think they're all
giving up. Yeah, they're not giving up. Psycho anyways passed them both.
It's like Bergie almost took out Silent. Yeah, I mean, I think
Well,
Psycho's
Silent
the only
closed
one.
the door on him.
Psycho's the only one with a front wing at the moment, I think.
Without any damage, yeah. And this all worked out for the Maso, which basically gives him a 9 seconds cushion now. He's gunning for 4th place on Iroh. And nothing's changed in the front between Sean and Gotogai. These guys have been matching times non-stop. I don't think they've been more than 1 second apart.
Not since we went to dry. It's been pretty constant. Sean's doing just enough at all times to hold Goto off. We still got 2 full laps left.
Seafreeze is gonna have a run on Kev Bergie on the back straight. He's gonna open DRS. Yeah, he's gonna get it.
I hate the camera angles on the back straight. And this has allowed Talon to get back up into it. I don't know where Talon came from. Yeah, this is just a lot to comprehend at the same time. Oh no, Talon is out. Oh, that might be a safety car. Oh no, Talon. Oh no.
Seafreeze made a move on ZX.
Let's see if he's still there. Yeah, he's still there. I would say
he's
that's
on the
a
main
yellow
street,
flag.
no?
Yeah, he's. Oh, there he
Where
goes. He just disappeared.
Okay.
Right in front of our eyes.
Seafreeze and ZX are really battling for a 9th place there.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Kev Bergie really has anything left now. But I mean, look at Psycho. He just came from out of the points up into P6, and he's got a 2.5 advantage over Silent.
1 lap to go, and Sean and Gotogai are still battling. They're like 100 of a tenths separating them.
Just got the buck line for this one.
We have to keep an eye on this a last lap between these two.
Yeah, Goto's got a little bit more DRS or ERS.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure about the fuel gauge at the moment on these 2 cars. It's flashing that they're almost out of fuel.
Well, if it's not flashing at the end of the race, it should be.
The Gotogai, it's flashing, but Sean just started, so they've been running on rich probably or standard. I think it's going to stay the same. I think Gotogai has lost a little bit of ground there. I'm tensed. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, Goto guy's going to have one last opportunity with his DRS.
Yeah, he's on overtake at the moment.
Have the,
I think he's too far behind.
He's got to have the late brake maneuver of his life right here.
I don't know. Will he? No. Respect.
Oh, he's not.
He didn't try it, overdo it. He didn't try to overdo it. You have to give him respect. Finish second, get those 18 points. And wow, what a race. What a start to the season.
Half a second. Less than half a second. Sean wins the first race of Season 7 in the Platinum class. Way to go, Sean.
Amazing.
Tying up loose ends.
A flag at Maranello. A flag is going to be flying at Maranello tomorrow morning. And you know what? I'm a happy camper. 2 Ferrari engines in 1 and 2. I'm not biased at all, but I mean, I'm happy. Joe Breezy 3rd. Solid 3rd place. He made a lot of passes and maintained that 3rd place. Nobody was bothering him. Good stuff. And a new guy.
Yeah, Joe Breezy was quick all week. I'm not at all surprised. I think, where did he even start? He started, he made up 8 spots. 8 spots. Jeez Louise. So did Iroh too.
Iroh also in 4th place, 8 spots.
ZX made up 11. I think ZX was quite strong up, and I think he could have finished P6 if there wasn't such a cluster buck through the middle part of that race. But yeah, well done to Sean. I think he only won one race last year, and that's he's already equaled that in the first race.
25 points in the bag. Amazing start to the season. It's gonna be. I know I repeat myself all the time. It's gonna be an interesting season, platinum and gold, and I'm already focused on next race. Can't wait for Japan around the corner there. You know what? The golden class that graduated to platinum did amazing also this race, considering they're rookies in this class. So no, good stuff. And here we go, podium. Let's get a picture of these guys.
Yeah. Get a screenshot of that, XP.
Yeah.
For Sean. Sean's the one that wants to do it.
Grande Ferrari, grande lavoro a Maranello, bravi ragazzi, grazie.
We got some immediate driver reactions. Mauricio Arrivabene, rest in peace.
Arrivederci.
Sean says, holy stuff, go-to guy, you had me on my gosh darn toes. 28 laps of pressure. Wow, I couldn't feel the same way. It's raining again. Would you look at that? Can we go through penalties?
You have to bring up Sergio Marchioni, and it started raining.
Yeah, wow, touching tribute.
Yes,
absolutely touching tribute from Shawnee today. But yeah, wow, 28 laps of pressure. Sean didn't crack from the defending champion. That is quite the
amazing
opening
stuff.
salvo for this season.
Any final notes, my friend Kitten, before we fly to Japan? Any final notes?
Well, I mean, I was going to invite Go2 and Sean in here real quick, just to see. I mean, that was quite the race. I do want to have these guys weigh in, because that was quite exciting. I mean, Go2 really pressured him for the entire race. Until then, we're just gonna fill the time with elevator music. So. Alright, well, okay, I thought they were going to be a little bit quicker. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not tonight.
Kitten.
It sounds pretty good, to be honest.
I know.
Yeah, these guys are in a heated debate in the Discord. We'll catch you with
yeah.
We'll catch up with the podcast. We'll let you know everything that happened later on this weekend, or maybe early next week. I think it's Super Bowl Sunday, so it's probably not the best time to be recording things. But until then, we're heading to Japan, the land of the rising sun, where we're going to be trying sushi. We're going to be trying eel. We're going to be trying brothels. We're going to be trying a lot of different things over there in Japan. So until then, for XP, this is Kid Better. I bid you all adieu.
Bonsoir.